Fortunately, the cops showed up.
We have a student who was actually inside when this occurred, and he is now describing the actual moments.
I didn't exactly know what was going on upstairs because we didn't hear any reports about it. I don't know if the guy was arrested or if the cops caught him or what, but hopefully the student that he pulled the gun on is okay. We didn't hear any gunshots when we left the classroom, so I don't think he shot him.
What was the scene again? If you could describe that for us, what was the scene? Did the person come into the classroom, or what was going on? Tell me.
We were already in the classroom. The person that he pulled the gun on was already in the classroom with us, but the gunman wasn't in the classroom at the time.
Did he come to the door or barge into the classroom, or what did he do?
He walked into the classroom like everything was normal, and then the argument started, and that's when he pulled out the gun.
Did he say anything or threaten anyone with the gun?
He didn't threaten the other students with the gun, and he didn't threaten me with the gun, but he was pointing the gun at the student.
And what was going on inside the classroom? What were you and the other students doing as this was happening?
As soon as the gun was pulled out, everyone ran out of the classroom as fast as we could.
And where did the gunman go at that point?
We don't know. We left him in the classroom. He didn't chase us or anything, fortunately.
Can you describe him a little bit for us, if you could?
Your arms around your...
I know he's a white male. He was wearing a hoodie and a baseball cap, but other than that, I can't really describe him. He didn't look exactly... He didn't have anything that stuck out.
And this followed an argument, from what you could tell, or some type of verbal?
Yeah. The student that came in said that basically that someone probably told on him. What I assume is that he was accusing someone of telling one of the security officers that he had a gun, and the guy said that he didn't tell anyone, and that's when the guy pulled out the gun on him.
Okay. Scary moments for you, obviously.
Yeah.
Describe that for us. What's going through your mind?
I don't know exactly if the student that he pulled the gun on is out okay, so right now I'm kind of terrified, but I hope that he didn't shoot him. We didn't hear any gunshots when we left the classroom, so I hope that he's okay.
Does it appear that this gunman may be a student as well?
He was a student. He was another student in the class.
He was one of the students?
Yeah, we didn't really talk that much, but he was a normal student like anyone else. He was going to college to try to make a better future for himself, I guess.
Can you tell us your name?
David Fowler.
Okay, so David, what year are you in here?
Well, I'm technically a high school student in his senior year. I'm a part of a program that allows me to take classes here.
What class was it? What class was it?
It was Chemistry 101.
And that's when this all starts?
Yeah.
Fowler, F-O-W-L-E-R?
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Fowler. Is this your dad over here, Mr. Fowler?
Yes.
I seen the lights from the police.
Yeah.
And the ambulance, then I just started running.
Mr. Fowler, how scary was this for you? What was this like? Describe it for us.
It was pure terror.
What did you do?
I was hoping he was hurt. I was hoping that he was still alive. It was terrible.
How long did it take you to get to the school? Felt like forever?
It felt like forever, but it didn't take long.
And where did you find your son?
Huh? Well, I'm not sure where he was at. I was looking around. The officer helped me because I was confused. I didn't know what street this was. It was going down. And I'm talking to him on the phone. And then he come running up behind me. I just grabbed him and gave him a big hug.
Yeah, describe that moment for us, if you would.
God, it was right now it's the most happiest day of my life when I seen it.
How scary is this that you or any parent have to go through this at a school where your son's getting an education?
Well, if they come here to get an education, and that's what's important, and kids bringing guns to school and this stuff happening, I don't understand it. School's here for these kids to get an education, not bring guns.
Thank you, Mr. Fowler.
I'm 18.